It's been a while, so let's draw something. So I don't know how many of you actually still remember me. I know I came back for a few videos last year and I said I'm back to drawing. A lot of things happened. There have been a few health things going on. I've been trying to get back to being normal, being the person who I was when I studied with that kind of energy level. A lot of things happened and I felt really down. I felt really drained. I have a full-time job that I need to take care of, and there's just been so much on my mind and on my platter that I just didn't know how to handle all that, and YouTube and everything else kind of just went on the back burner. So, but this year I realized that this is actually what I have fun with. I don't have fun scrolling my day away after work just on TikTok because I'm tired and don't know what else to do, and just looking at other content while I could create my own because I have fun doing that. And it kind of like, I wanted to take a rest, but it kind of backfired, and I realized that I should really, to not only physically feel better, but also mentally feel better, get back to what I love to do, which is making videos, making art, and stop using the excuse of me feeling tired and having done enough today, aka my full-time job. And maybe cooking for myself, doing all these things, making time for people that maybe drain you is also a big thing. There have been a lot of things this recent year that I have poured my energy in that was not very healthy. So here I am, drawing again, trying to start again. I have lost some of my style. I am trying to get back into it. I personally, if I'm being very honest with you, this is not my favorite sketchbook page, but we need to start somewhere, right? So I was really not happy with the first drawing, and you can see I got very frustrated. If you look at my nails, it took a while for me to get back to this sketchbook page because I was really frustrated with the first drawing. It didn't look like my art style. I didn't recognize myself in there, which obviously comes after not drawing for 2 years. But a few weeks later, I finally decided, no, I need to finish this video. I want to start again. I want to draw more again. And if I don't start, I'm never gonna get back to the art style that I had, that I loved, and that I wanted to improve so much. So after 1 year, unfortunately, like after one more year of not drawing, unfortunately, I can feel my art style going back a little bit. It's been a bit since I have recorded this video, and I did draw a lot more recently in the recent days, weeks, and I feel like I'm slowly getting back into that again. And you can also see the development during this sketchbook page. I feel like already with the second drawing, the red one, I kinda changed my mindset a little bit. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do some studies and treat this as like my entryway into doing this again. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to look good. But if I don't start, we're never gonna get back into it. And I feel like that kind of made me relax a little bit, which also made my art style come out a little bit more again. Like, there's so much psychology, partly also going into art, of like feeling comfortable and not too much under pressure. And I've been putting that pressure on myself. And I also pulled out some colors because I thought that would make me happy too if I just used some more colors on this page, and it did. I really like that I use those. Those are really fun. I have not used them. I think I've used them like casually at one point, these like really big, like multicolored pens, but they just remind me of my childhood, and using them here somehow like this felt so much more like playful and fun and less pressure, even though I almost had my camera in my face, but I almost didn't notice it anymore. So yeah, that's a little update on that and how that has been going, but I can promise you I've been drawing more, and I really want to get back into making videos. I've been having a little bit more fun. I've been getting back into short form content again, because that felt a little bit less intimidating at first, but obviously those short form content video platforms also require you to post a lot, so I don't know if it's actually like less work or more work, because I personally feel really comfortable with YouTube and doing longer videos here where I can just talk, where I can just ramble, where I can share my thoughts with you and also hear your thoughts on certain topics. So yeah, I'm back. So what's gonna happen? I want to draw more. I said that several times. We're gonna manifest that. I'm gonna say it all over and over again, so I don't forget about it. But I'm an illustrator. I need to draw, and honestly, drawing again and working on these things makes me so much happier by the end of the day than just, like, in quotes, relaxing. Relaxing is really important, and I can do that by reading a book, taking a walk. I like these things. Those are the things I do on the side that make me really happy. But I think what we tend to do as humans in this age is just relax by scrolling, and I feel like that drains you so much more, and I feel so much more fulfilled if I did even just a small thing like taking a walk without my phone, or like reading a book without checking my phone every half an hour if I got a notification or whatever is going on Instagram or whatever. So I think I made the mistake of thinking I'm relaxing, but I actually didn't, and seeing my hobbies, which is drawing and doing this, as more work after work, and I'm trying to change my mindset around that. So we're halfway through the year. I'm making a separate video on that, but I really want to work on more of my goals, and a lot of my goals this year do involve like drawing, being more creative, working on my side business. So I'm really excited where this is going, and I'm just excited. I'm motivated, and I feel the joy of doing this again, of being who I was again. And yeah, I'm excited for all the drawings I get to do. So yeah. If you have any requests for future sketchbook videos, because I need to finish this sketchbook. I think I made this sketchbook video, I don't know how long. I know it was in my old apartment, so it's at least 2 years ago. And I wrote into the sketchbook that I want to finish it that year. I didn't. It's still not even halfway through, so I want to do that a little more, and I know you enjoy the sketchbook videos a lot. So if you have any requests what I can draw, what you want me to see, and what you want me to talk about, since those are kind of my ramble videos, feel free to leave a comment and request something, and I will try my best to do it. And this time I will not just vanish, I promise, because I found my joy again, and nobody can take that from me. So yeah, what else can I talk about? Oh yeah, and also let me know what kind of content you like to see from me, because I really like doing the vlogs, and now that I want to work more on my little small business, I think that could be interesting to follow along, because I really want to do that and explore all these things like with you on my side, so I can make the mistakes, and if you want to do that too, you avoid the mistakes I'm making kind of way, because things like these are scary, but you know, the more I think about it, like, what's so scary? I think it's scarier if I sit there in 20 years and still say I didn't try. So you can see me trying here. And yeah, what else do I have? What book are you reading right now? That's also like a big topic. I can't, you know, I'm really into books. I talk about that a lot in my stories. So what book are you reading right now? I'm really curious. I need more book recommendations, even though my TBR is already really, really long. But I'm reading Project Hail Mary right now before I'm watching the movie. So maybe you will see some fan art around that, because I plan to finish that book this month so I can watch the movie. Because I have already, while reading the whole time, Ryan Gosling in my head, so I can see myself doing fan art around that. So yeah, maybe that's gonna be the next sketchbook video. Oh my god, I can't stop making mistakes by talking, because I have already, this is the third video I've been filming today, by the way, and a lot of other like little TikToks and all that, so excuse me. But I wanted to film this last, so I know what I'm doing and that I'm actually doing it. So yeah, you can expect a lot more content from me on here, and I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to be drawing again. So yeah, please take care of yourself, and we're gonna see each other in the next videos, and I'm excited. Bye.